See what Futaba has to say.
I see. What? But how? I mean, with this over here? Damn, so that's it.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name, or a company's maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new. Cut me some slack. I'm in vacay mode.
No.
Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made like a tree?
And we get another roommate. Great.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen. You're a real standout. That just might mean you're going to see some trouble again soon. Alice, Emma, this new metaverse, a mountain of mysteries sure is piling up fast. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean,
Actually,
AI are
really
supposed to
easy.
be super smart, right?
Yeah, but it's
That
so
is-
easy. It's easy to wipe
arguably
code
true.
sometimes.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, that's, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay. That is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
I mean, I'm not really getting a choice here.
Thank you, leader, boss, captain.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
I don't know how far we're gonna get today. I would like to reach the same point where we are in Shin Megami Tensei 5, where I'm able to actually run around and grind for a bit.
Great. Everyone's here. Woo.
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Now let's do this thing.
I hope everyone's enjoying their day. I know one mod's busy today because Fire Emblem 3 Hopes came out. I am thinking of picking that one up. But God, these next 2 months are promising to build a backlog for me.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I've forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief!
My name is Beauty Thief.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire.
A what?
Yo, Phantom Thieves. Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Uh-oh.
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia.
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
We're getting
That is
distracted.
the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped can tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Well, Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality? I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
And how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on.
And we don't want to
I'd say
just
the
start
first
messing
thing
around
we need to
willy-nilly
do
because we don't
is
know.
Investigate Alice and her
We
victims.
don't know what's gonna
Plus,
happen.
if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Yep.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Got it. But what are we gonna do? Crashing some random store opening probably only works once.
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
So yeah, we don't get much time in the metaverse right now. Pretty much the stream's probably gonna be the rest of like this opening segment.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next,
Who
we look
is
into Alice
texting
and any
me?
potential victims.
And how do we do that?
Shit.
Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about
Hold on,
Alice.
I will be.
Gossip about
Oh
her being
fuck! I
abusive
actually.
or other messed up stuff.
I forgot I had something come up. I will
Let's gather any
actually need to
intel
stop
we
shooting
can,
shit.
both online and on the streets.
Huh. I've got the web crawling covered.
But I completely forgot that I got texting. Anyway, I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, wait. I was just realized. Still wearing my glasses.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
I was about to say, is it Anne?
About that, I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
Her timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah! Way to go, Lady Anne!
But I'm not making any promises about it.
Uh-oh.
And there's no way we'd get to approach her either.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go.
Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone looks at Joker. I mean, it also makes sense. Outside of Joker being the leader, hasn't he been seen around Lady Anna a lot? So wouldn't that?
Settles that.
Now,
Clear
good. Now
down.
Morgana's gotta be doing it.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
Oh, I can't wait.
Hey, you better not be thinking of trying anything funny. I'm the one who will suffer for it.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
I will say this, we are not going to go nearly as long as we did with SMT5.
Let's go.
So yeah, welcome to the begin investigation phase. So what, basically you're just going to run around and talk to people. Yeah, we'll take care of it. You calm the fuck down.
This should be helpful. Thanks.
Nice healing item.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope it's not the USB sections of my computer that are having the issues. So that's the case, I've got bigger problems.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
God, yeah, no. Here, that is gonna burst my belt. But, God.
Hey!
Hmm. It's kind of like what happens when the fan thieves do a change of heart. People are going from not even knowing who this idol is to being obsessed. You can kind of see just by listening to everyone talking around
How can I
us.
help you? Have you decided? Thank you so. Will this be a thank you? Will this be a thank you? See you again.
Buy all the food I can. Here. Yeah, so all their Alice merchandise is already gone in 10 minutes. God, it's like trying to buy Hololive shit. And now that's not me trying to like dissuade Hololive people or any of their merch. I will never speak bad of them, of my fellow VTubers, unless they do something. Yeah, that's not the point of this channel. We are.
Alright then.
Even then, we are just pure chaos. Let's see here.
Check it out. That's super. Thanks for your business. That's what you're getting. Thanks for your business. Come again.
Heck, thank you.
Hi, welcome. That's a popular carrier item. Stop by again, okay?
And the main issue is we've got some stuff from our time to sell from our time in the jail. The issue is we have no method of selling it. The other thing that sucks is I have no solid form of what's it called? Why am I drawing a blank? I have no solid form of SP recovery, so I couldn't use like Pixie to heal.
So how'd it go? Anyone
Because-
learn anything useful about potential victims?
Because the thing that sucks about Persona as compared to SMT is, yes, Joker and the other wild cards have a rotating stock of spells, like, which, comparing the Nahobino to the Persona protagonists. And this is what sets them apart in terms of the way you gotta plan your magic. In SMT, you have various demons with, various skills and their own separate MP and HP pools. The wild cards, yes, they have more versatile movesets. They can, because they have multiple personas, but they only have one SP pool.
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people.
So
who
anyone,
attacked
I will say this, while they're both made by Atlas,
found them?
SMT and Persona are two
Which means
completely
once
different
ambushed in the
monsters
jail,
in terms
we're
of
indeed
strategy.
Only their shadows and not their human forms.
There's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all
They're
obsessed
all
with Alice.
totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help!
It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
She's the next goal.
Yep. Let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
As we're still going, I will say though, Atlas, in terms of their model work,
So this is gonna
really
be
had a
huh?
jump in
But I'm starting
quality.
to get a little nervous. You still good?
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
A pet?
Quiet on set,
Well, I guess if I can't.
but
You two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
yeah,
Here she comes.
comparing like what we were getting, I can't really say we can compare it to the SMT 3DS and DS games because they're their own monsters, though the sprite work in some of them is really good.
Is adorable.
Cutting back from commercial.
Um,
Back in 5, 4.
I would keep it because
And now,
check here. I
on to
don't.
the hottest meet and greet segment
I don't
of the show.
think there was an
We have a
SMT
special
game
guest
on
with us today.
console for a
She
while.
has taken the fashion world by storm
And, like, last-
conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Cause, again, I'm not the most well
Thank
versed
you
in
for joining
SMT.
us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Thank you so much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think. I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
But then,
Now
why
I can
is
see
she?
why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors? What?
Is he okay?
What's going on? I don't get it.
Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong.
Are you okay?
Alice, I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
I think his
What?
his desire was just stolen live.
Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue.
Alright, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Is this real?
Those two were engaged already, right?
Oh,
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial. Now.
I'm begging you, Alice, please.
Just shut up already! What has happened to you? What is this mess?
It does seem like a darker form of the change of heart. Because change of, okay, I'm not the most well versed in this, but from my understanding, the way change of hearts work are they make them, it crushes them with the weight of their guilt, pretty much.
Right?
Ooh, can't believe he spilled his beans like that.
Ugh.
Even I thought he went overboard with it.
Yeah, that was
So,
live. Shit.
And do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
Yeah, from my understanding, they're like, okay, I was trying to say those. The change of heart is making them actually face their guilt. At least that's the way I've gathered it works. Where the desire actually seems more akin to, well, mind control. I think he had his desire taken.
What kind of professional host would
Exactly.
do that on live TV?
True. He didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
There we go.
Desires turned over to the ruler. They wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
But that would mean...
Because the Phantom Thieves, despite the change of hearts, were never brainwashing people. They were never like
she wants to be a ray of light.
forcing them to confess.
That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great. That was... Alice? Quick, hide!
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Please, I'm sorry.
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words.
Wow.
Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it?
Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out...
Hey, stop!
And who is this?
Yeah, no, just cut that shit out. Like, what the fuck?
It was way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
Oh! We were just playing around. Weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
God!
Oh, hey, wait!
Hang on. Are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends? You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
No!
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
Fuck off! Apologize to your manager.
Like I said, we were just playing around. Hey, hang on. You were at 705 the other day.
Uh-oh.
Weren't you?
We're done here. Let's go.
Yeah, no, let's get out before she starts putting too many things together.
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, maybe it's not the best of ideas to put Ren in direct contact with someone who saw him before. That's a good way to blow our cover as a fan of Thief.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you, Lady Ann. Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
I see.
She has a way
Does
to
explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. She seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
Nope.
Dude, that's...
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiraki makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible. Why not do so?
Yeah, that's not really how the fan
I do not
thieves
understand.
roll.
I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
That's right. Kinda pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it.
We'll beat the shit out of a shadow, but we won't
lack a heart.
kill it.
That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Sophia?
I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, aren't you
I need to
already?
learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did she already join us
you.
in the
Thank you
jail?
for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
I guess this is
Glad
the
to have you
official
with us.
joining.
Let's pick our codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
Cause of all the white? Sounds like a dog's name to me.
Does sound like a name for a white dog. Or maybe an ironic name for a black cat.
What are you looking at me for?
Maybe we should avoid picking anything that makes her sound like a pet.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way. Like, how about Sophie?
It's basically her name.
I like it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things. Thanks to the internet. I'm learning more words as I speak.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Yes, please
Okay,
no.
So we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
Yeah, we gotta go back in there.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We are going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
So these are the bond points. The way the bond points work are they're going to be passive unlocks. You're going to be gaining bond points by meeting up with the Phantom Thieves in both the real world and the metaverse.
We'll need weapons and other supplies.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Hey,
So yeah, during certain events you get bond points. You can use them to increase the max HP of the party, SP, increase strength. Basically, you have these top ones here, which are going to be increasing all the stats. Pass appeal, which is after pouring baton pass, the showtime gauge fills faster. Couple recovery items. This is one I always pick up. Joker's Wild, which is increasing the drop rate of the persona masks, and you can stack it a couple times. I usually scoop that up first because I do a lot of persona fusion. closed for the summer. She's gonna be an academic. So she's gone.
If
Might as
that's so,
well, let's see. At least we could get some new equipment from the airsoft shop. There's an extra little thing. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more. While your hope may be the smallest of seeds now, and its true power unknown, by nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead, and watch over you through your journey. Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones. This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment. Unfortunately, this means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings.
Say, because Igor has... I mentioned this in the last Persona 5 stream. I said I always felt like the attendants had more of a connection to the wild cards than Igor. If I could venture... If I could just propose my theory. So, after... As we can see, Lavenza is still here, but Igor is not. I think he's already moved on to helping the protagonist of the next Persona game, while Lavenza's still here helping Joker.
Soon it will all be clear. Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate. Unleash the chains that bind you, and take back the people's hearts, their desires. Doing so will surely lead
Yeah,
you
that's
to the hope
just a
that will
theory.
drive
I mean,
off
behind the
impending
scenes,
ruin.
we know why he's not here. But yeah.
As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona.
See, Persona Fusion works kind of like
Fuse 2%.
Yeah. So, talking about Persona Fusion, it works.
Please select the persona.
Great. Can I first?
Are you unable?
No, I want to. Okay, now. So Persona Fusion works just like Demon Fusion in SMT. You're gonna get rid of 2 to create 1. But
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill.
and then I can pass on an ability. I am gonna pass on Racunda.
Is this? Now, let us begin.
Yeah, it works just like it. If you cross 2 personas of 2 arcanas, you'll get a different arcana. Off the top of my head, I can be wrong here. I do not believe there is an equivalent to Mitama Fusion or oh, what's the other one? Elemental Fusion. Mostly because those are both arcanas in this game. Mitama I'm trying to remember here. Mitamas, I think, fall under various arcanas. Same with elements.
You've tapped into a new power.
Yeah. Persona Fusion has its own ins and outs. As compared to...
You wish to strengthen it?
What's this? As compared to Demon Fusion. I'm only comparing it to Demon Fusion because we just got done streaming, or at least the first day of SMT5, so it's kind of... It's the comparison I bring up. I will say both are kind of their own thing, because they both follow their own set of rules. I will also mention this for anyone who goes into Shin Megami Tensei or Persona. If you come from one to the other and you think, oh, if I fuse these two, I will get this Persona/Demon. No, because a lot of the Arcanas do not match up the families. Some do have full swaps. Just keep that in mind. Both are, at the end of the day, their own monsters. This is something unique to this game. I do not believe this was in Persona 5. If you pick up a double of a Persona, like if a second mask drops, so say we fight another Bicorn, it drops the mask, and I have Bicorn in my party. Instead of getting a Persona, we get mask points. With Persona points, you can use them to enhance a Persona and
how much power will you add?
Basically jump its level.
This is what you...
Now, keep in mind, if you jump its level, it cannot surpass Jokers.
Okay.
That is a rule they both have in both these games have in common. They cannot surpass your character level unless they are fused. Something happens to push them past it. Yeah, and I already talked about this.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look. Whenever you feel the need for, I will always be by your side. Until next time, farewell.
Much like, I don't believe you could do it in Nocturne. We could do it in SMT5 with the right, Miracle, which I actually picked up off stream. If you fuse, two demons at the same level as the Nahobino, there's an effect that can give them bonus experience based on the level of the demons.
Seriously.
Basically, you could create demons and personas stronger than the protagonist if you play your cards right. How about the airsoft shop? Fuck!
Really? Let's head back.
I am sorry I'm comparing SMT and Persona a lot. I'm mostly just using them as examples of the two for mechanics' sake.
Closed. Takemi clinics shut down for summer vacation.
It's not because, I will say this, they're both their own monsters, especially in terms of atmosphere and content. I bring this up because there's a lot of people who, when SMT5 came out, immediately went, oh, but you see, in Persona 5, it's like different games still.
Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
Guess we gotta find some other stores.
And that seems like it'll take quite some time. What's up? Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah! Check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that. The delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Oh god.
A gold bar.
Really?
She said anything.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ah, come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what?
Expedited delivery!
What? Did you really order a gold bar?
Uh-oh. It's doing the thing again.
Whoa.
Who wants to open it?
Well, someone should open it.
Eugene, this is your doing. Open it.
What? Me?
Is this even legal?
Well, of course. Wait, it is, right?
It is legal to own a gold bar. There's no crime against owning it. Now, is the methods of acquiring the gold bar that I am questioning.
Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or some toy.
No, yeah, he's probably right. There's no way she got an... Oh my god, she got...
Real?
Holy shit! What have I...
How?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt. That's real gold.
No way. No way is that real.
Wow! Now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
That needs to go to the police.
Wait.
Right away! Oh, wait! They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
How did she get it?
It's okay, everybody.
Look. It's not a crime to own the gold bar. That's the thing. How did she get the gold bar?
All right. Did that solve your problem?
Yeah, no, how? I need to know how.
I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
Okay.
But a whole gold bar? Where'd you find that? The dark web?
Yeah, no, that's the question.
Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no laws.
Oh, shit!
The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
We have to reimburse you.
So, how much did this cost again?
At least a few million.
Yeah! Especially because they use yen.
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the everything back!
Hello? Expedited pickup. Thank you for choosing our services.
So that was a thing.
I'm relieved they took it back, but...
That definitely gave us some gray hairs.
Jeez. Thanks a lot for ordering that.
How was he supposed to know? That cheater.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
He's got a point. Who thought it was actually gonna show up?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us.
Shall I do that?
I mean, we could have sold the gold bar.
Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
So yeah, there's some... So now we have access to Sophia's shop,
Well,
which
that
is
wasn't
where we're
right,
gonna get equipment,
but I guess it
armor,
turned out
and
okay for
some
us.
special medicine and items.
Yeah, our supply situation's definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we can.
So here at the hideout, we could go into the jails, we could go to the Velvet Room, and we can access Sophie's shop, as well as sell items.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Who's it for?
I usually hold off on buying weapons and armor for a while, same with accessories, just because I want to see what I can find inside the jail, what I could get to drop, that kind of stuff, because sometimes the items you find will be better than the items you could buy.
Let's begin the operation.
I'm actually curious as to... Oh, so he is here. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. I'm probably gonna cover that.
Our first goal would be the treasure room, yes?
I'm sensing something treasure-like over there. That way, towards 705.
That's where you were taken when they captured you, right?
Just thinking about it pisses me off. Piece of shit, so full of herself.
So, Alice is there now, huh?
You know, it does sort of look like a castle.
Castle ruled by a monarch. I admit, it's rather fitting.
So, we're heading to the castle?
Yeah, that sounds good. This jail is crawling with shadows. Watch your backs out there.
Okay, I'll watch your backs out there.
Sophie's inaugural heist is a phantom thief. This'll be great.
We don't know the opposition we'll face. Be sure to switch out team.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the reason that I'm having this issue every so often with this is just because I think my cord might be going.
Good point.
So let's see here. I'm gonna drop Ryuji, and I'm actually gonna bring Lady Anne. There's a reason for this.
Alright.
And we'll go over it. Things I would recommend. I would recommend picking up a persona that's fire-based. And I would recommend leveling up Lady Anne.
Don't you remember what to do at times like this? Watch for an opening, then jump it from behind.
So yeah, this is just type of ambushes. Basically, if you sneak up behind an enemy, you can rip off its mask and get an advantage in battle. And now that we are here, we can actually completely control who we're playing as. Every member of your party has a completely different combat style, much like, well, to be honest, much like a normal Warriors game.
My body is still ready for more.
They'll go a lot smoother whenever we ambush them like that, too. On the other hand, if we're spotted, they'll get the upper hand against it.
I guess now we just push forward and see what we see? Navigate?
Okay, let's see. Quick thing into Bond. Point into that and increase the money. I will say this, it's not a bad idea to pick up the stat increasing items, but I know personally I'd find it more useful to get the passives first.
Let's clear a path.
See.
Go!
Yeah, Morgana's all about speed.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this. I'd call that an easy win. What is it?
A revival bead.
This is what it's all about.
You are allowed to swap out every member of the party except for Joker. Joker has to stay on.
Got it. Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Hi, this is quite a fight.
Nope. I fucked up.
That was almost too easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
There's something now. Let's go.
No way am I gonna lose.
You're mine.
Go, go, go!
Are set. Take this.
Bingo! Let's do this now. Perfection. Get going, Joker.
Let's go.
See.
Rabbit step.
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to ease yourself. I almost feel sorry for them. Okay, let's keep it moving.
It's a shadow. Careful, okay?
Seems they're unaware.
Show me your true self.
We attack.
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
It's over. Now.
End it all out attack.
Time to pull out all the stops.
Some extra persona points because we already have Bicorn with us. Ugh. I do recommend picking some fights just for the income and the experience.
Hang on there. Searchlight's confirmed.
Excuse me.
Getting spotted by one of those will mean big trouble. Surrounded in no time.
Shadows are patrolling too. No surprise. Security is tight here.
A frontal assault sounds like it might be out of the picture. Let's see if we have anything else here.
Fire.
Why don't we see what that is?
Hey, look!
Great. If we run along there, getting in the castle should be a cinch.
There are more searchlights. How will we get past?
They're smaller than the other ones. Why don't we just try sneaking past?
I mean, we are thieves.
Holy shit!
We can't go any further. They're firing on anything within range. Oracle, can you find a way to shut them down?
Just a sec. Analyzing. Yes! Got it! The searchlight's power source is south of here.
South. Yeah, which way is that?
In reality, it'd be somewhere around Maruku City. some sort of facility providing.
Alright, off to Moraku's.
As I said before, though, I will be doing some grinding off screen. Because I will say this, the nice thing about SMT is I just load up the Maitama spawns and then my grinding is done. I mean, I finished after I was done streaming yesterday. While I was uploading the video for yesterday, I spent maybe half an hour grinding.
Looks like Shibuya, but the layout isn't exactly the same. I'm worried we'll get ourselves lost.
But Persona 5 here is going, well, Strikers is going to take a little bit of time for grinding. Though, I'll be perfectly honest, at least so far, I haven't found myself needing to grind in this game. Keep in mind, I don't skip many fights. And if I tend to go for every encounter I can, and it keeps me at a pretty consistent level.
Maruku City's straight ahead from here.
Wait, sentry! We should avoid all head-on conflict when possible. It only gets harder when they're on high alert. And if we're spotted too many times, we'll have no choice but to come back later.
So the security level, if the security level gets too high, we're kicked out. You can look, yeah, as I mentioned, you can lower our security level by winning battles.
There's a sentry here as well.
So we just have to take that one out.
Looks like it hasn't noticed us yet. Joker, think you could pull off an ambush?
Yeah, this is something I've been trying to do, but I forgot. I think you need this tutorial before you can start doing that.
Nice move, Joker. Well done. Taking down enemies doesn't get any easier than an ambush. Oh, a treasure chest.
Shit, yeah! Let's stop those guys.
Wait, that treasure chest has a security system. If the security level here gets too high, the chest is shielded until things quiet back down again.
If enemies spot us too many times, no treasure for us. Got it.
That is something I recommend you pick up, actually. Like, always keep Safecracker as high as you can.
We got this.
Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Just more jack-o'-lanterns.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's move on.
So cards,
No shadow
since
protection.
we just found a Tarunda card, you could use cards to teach Persona's abilities that they otherwise wouldn't learn. I always forget how to use them in this, actually. Is it I just go in? No. I actually forget how to use this. Currently double checking. There you go, skill cards. Oh no, okay, so item. There it is. Okay, yeah, so so yeah, if you go into there, you can use skill cards to teach Persona skills. There are limits. I believe it's. At least I think there are. No, it's because if I'm correct, yeah, our set already is Tarunda, so it wouldn't have mattered. So you're weak to fire, eh?
That takes care of that. Let's get going.
Stop! Maruku City's right here.
On the other side of that?
I don't see a way to open the gate either. Looks like we need an alternative.
Such as? I don't think we'll be able to climb that.
Look over there. What if we tried going up that way?
We are thieves. Let's just sneak in.
We might spot a way around this from up there.
Good idea. Let's hop on up.
Yeah.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard.
Here.
All right.
Yeah, the other thing I should mention about skill cards, you can only use skill cards on
This place's layout. Just reading the map makes my head hurt.
you can only use skill cards on Joker's personas. Yeah.
Taking them by surprise.
Yeah, so if there's gonna be every so often there's gonna be powerful named enemies. The best I can compare this to, it is basically fighting a general in Warriors proper. Oh, I'm out of SP. Come on. Oh, what is? Hold on, I'll be right back. Something set up the dog. Okay. Scout. YouTube Indie. I just noticed I turned off the wrong. I turned off the wrong microphone. Let's see.
Take a strong one. Exploit every weakness to curse. This wicked follow-up, Sophia.
The nice thing I could say about this game is, because of the fact you've got the persona attacks part of the combos, they don't break as much of the shield as if you were to use, say, just normal curse attacks. But they're still something. If I remember correctly, strong enemies are more likely to drop their masks.
Shadow sighted. You're pretty low on stamina. Might want to head back to where it's all gone. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Switch out.
Leave it to me. Got it. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. You look really gorgeous now.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. Oh, yes, a treasure chest.
I'll admit, some of the physics here get a bit wonky. Ooh, lots of the cell. Nice.
Not bad at all. Show him who's boss.
Sure.
Ugh, this is tight. You can really make it? Oh, look at that god-tier balance.
What's that?
Whoa! What a view, huh?
Hey, what's that birdcage looking thing there?
Ooh, there's something shiny in it.
Could it be a treasure? No, I'm not getting treasure vibes from it. Looks the same. It's actually totally different.
I'm picking up a really strong reading from it. It's connected to the searchlights, too. If we take it, I think we'll cut the power to the searchlights.
It seems that is our next step.
But how do we get up that thing?
I don't think I see anything resembling an entrance.
Slick plan, Joker.
How so?
Below us is an underground waterway. Remember?
Oh, right! Nice call!
That sounds like the best idea to me, too.
We should make haste.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Show me your true self.
Thank you.
Let up. Finish him off.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
All right. No time to waste. No holding back. Show me what you made.
Let's burn a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Change is in sight. We can do it.
Oh, I'm just an idiot. I'm supposed to go up here.
That was fast.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Why can't I?
Nearby shadow detected.
There's someone here. All clear.
One moment.
Something?
It is a space connected to.
Hey, Sophie, it's like the space here is being warped and connected to the crossing?
As in, the crossing where we first entered the jail?
Uh-oh.
Back to the entrance?
I don't know what the hell just happened there. Hit it too many times.
Sounds like moving between the jail and the real world will make our resupply efforts at least a bit easier.
So this is the other nice thing about Persona 5 Strikers as opposed to normal Persona 5. And well, normal
Give it
Personas.
a spin so the location data registers.
You could bounce in and out of the metaverse without any problems.
My stamina.
So because you can bounce in and out of the jail, is a very effective way to recharge your SP for free. Do this, because SP restoratives are very rare. Or at least early in the game. And a lot of them don't restore a lot.
Let's get to work.
Let's see what I can do.
Welcome. What are you selling?
Sell all the extra stuff we've picked up.
Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Let's see.
Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much.
Let's see. What about items? What do you get?
How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage. You want this? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay?
I don't really have a lot of personas yet, so I'm not gonna worry. Kind of like with Demon Fusion, I'm not really worried about it until we get a lot. I want at least a handful of personas before I start worrying about fusion. Kind of like how during SMT5, I would make sure I had a few demons before I started fusing away. we're traveling. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. I said I'm not gonna be doing this one as heavy stream-wise as SMT5. Just because SMT5 has a lot of stuff that's gonna be we're gonna be bonus content we're gonna be covering.
This axe is super easy to swing. I guess all that firewood chopping
Show
really
me your
paid
true
off.
self.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish the thing. Keep it up. Show yourself.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Another jack-o'-lantern.
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Let's move on.
Wide open.
Come on, let's teach these guys a lesson. It's all you.
I'll do it.
A few enemies left.
The only thing that really hurts if you're going in and out of the metaverse a lot is it's going to hurt your showtime gauge. Let's see. Okay, I've got a couple personas now.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Shadow looks like bad news. You better watch yourselves.
I can see it.
Ooh, we got a couple strong ones up ahead.
Hey, look, it's a treasure chest.
Hey, Joker, what did you find? Score! Now let's get some money. The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Oh, you're screwed now. You won't escape.
The enemy's burning us. Not with the laser nuclear attack.
Switch out.
Oh, this. Our attack weakness. Here it comes. So magnificent feature. Keep it going.
Yep. And yeah, if you have the right skills, you can do technical hits. Let's see. Everyone's leveled up.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Everyone has skills up to level 99, including Joker's personas, which actually means you can take Arsene all the way from the start of the game to the very end, and it's not as much of a challenge as, say, I'm trying to think, getting through a standard game of Persona with just Arsene, Izanami, or Osiris, if I remember correctly, is where is it? Orpheus, the god of strings, or whatever the fuck he was for Persona 3.
looks like this tunnel eventually leads right under Maruku City.
Tunnel? Looks more like a sewer to me. There's no easy way to get to the other side.
Well, looks like we're swimming.
No, no, no. I am not swimming in that. Ugh, not happening!
I would prefer not to as well. Can't we search for another way? Hey, check out. What do you think? Could we?
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Yeah, it's too cramped in here. Run into Panther's boots.
Run into anything else back there, and I'll show you how much damage these boots can really do.
No, please don't.
Ryuji has the fear of God.
Hey, we came out right where we wanted. I knew that was the right move. We should be able to traverse this using the pipes.
Neat. Very thiefy.
We are the Phantom Thieves, you know. You'll get it soon enough.
Hey, I'll be honest, if there was only one thing I have to complain about this game overall, it's the physics of jumping in these 2D sections.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Let's see.
I'll bet that.
Who the hell are you?
Wah! Busted! Can't have these guys raise a fuss about us. Stamina's getting low. Watch closer.
Still a lot of enemies.
Come on.
With this.
Lower your defense. Thank you. Another pixie mask. Let's see, we've leveled up a few. We've leveled up, and let's see what I can do in the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet.
New
Awaken your new
personas.
self. It seems that it can gain new power.
First things first.
You wish to browse the entries. What will you be registering? Would you like to register?
Register
This
all.
persona has been registered in its present. It seems that it can choose which.
Zio.
Is this the persona? Now.
Mostly
let us
because I
begin.
don't have a reliable way to trigger Zio yet. Okay, there's my pure magic persona.
May luck be on your side.
I will mention this, there's only one fusion menu there. During the fusion menu, if there's a compendium fusion, it's automatically brought up.
Jack-o'-lantern! Silky! You're mine!
think we're gonna call it after we hit up the bird cage.
Hey, we're just on the other side of the wall. Well done, thieves.
Fire!
All right, let's go. Okay, leave it to me.
Take it!
This is your chance. It's showtime. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops. That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
I'll reveal your true form.
Keep it up.
It's out of you good. Let's go. Persona! Showtime! Silky!
Yeah, the only thing I will say is all Joker's showtimes are exactly the same.
There's someone here.
Call that a fight.
This is it. Let's go.
Which, granted, it makes sense that they're all going to be the same. The only difference is the element, which they are. Though I think they might deal neutral in terms of damage.
That was a quick one.
Okay, let's
Let's see, enter bond. Stand by my word. Pick that up immediately.
Let no treasure chests go unopened.
What magical wonders lie within.
So let's see, the daggers, the highest we could get with a dagger from the shop was 60. This is better, and it deals freeze damage.
Oh, I'll take it. There's a shadow over there. Watch your step.
What's that? That's some.
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Weakness is ice. Freeze them solid. More shadows ahead.
And an all-out attack.
Another job? Well done.
What?
Okay, on to the next one. Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Okay, and more of Sophie's weird, weird combat style. Her gun's a ray gun.
Hey, what's going on here?
Are these jail cells?
Look at all those prisoners.
Are these the people whose desires were taken?
I see some familiar faces. There's no doubt these are the same victims.
So we've discovered where they're being held.
We have to rescue them!
No. Considering their behavior, it wouldn't help letting them out now.
If they've lost their minds from having their desires stolen, we'll need them returned first.
Shit! How could someone do this to people?
Where'd you come from?
Oh, we're busted. Let's get him, Joker!
And we're not really good at being thieves like this.
I'll get them. Fire! It's over.
You all right?
This is it.
Down. Go to town on them. That's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Let's use that. Let's deliver the best.
Brilliant, Sophie.
It's all okay.
There's one thing I do recommend actually picking up early. It is the
Great. Now the tower itself is all that's left.
It's no use. I don't have enough stamina.
Lift those knees up. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh yeah, made it!
All right. Let's check out that leg.
So that was the searchlight's power source.
Is that a dress? It is rather cute.
I've seen this before. It's a dress in Alice's lineup. I recognize it from a fashion magazine.
Wait, that dress made the searchlights move? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, we're in the cognitive world. Maybe it holds some sort of power here?
Oh, I see. This could represent the power of a monarch. One could say that Alice's brand is, in essence, what allowed her to become what she is today. Proof of her dominance here. And this core must be the power source for the jail's equipment.
Well, now that we have it, the searchlights should be off, right?
Looks like 2 of them are still up and running. They've got their own cores powering them. The first one is east of here. Real-world location-wise, I'd say around Miyamai Park.
What a pain in the ass. Well, let's get it over with.
I wonder if the other cores are in jail cell-covered towers like this one.
Some form of shorthand reference would be more convenient.
These places are for protecting the jail's power sources, so... How about prison keeps?
What?
So yeah, because we took out the prison keep, the gate is now open, so it's fast. It's basically just so we have a faster way to get back. All the gates that were closed are now open, or at least most of them.
It's a shadow. Stay focused.
Up.
Be careful, okay? No choice. We gotta find a way out. Stay your hands down. Still a lot of enemies.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to the
It's hot.
So.
Frozen.
God, she's being by everything.
This one. Here, thank you. How about this? This one. I'm being shot. Big day. Look out! Here.
Fuck!
Let up! Finish him off!
Ugh.
I'm glad we won that one.
Okay, let's move.
Oh, fuck.
Silky! Here! Take this! Let's go.
Let's see.
Pixie!
There we go.
I'll use this. Go, guys!
Let's keep chugging along. We've lost a lot of stamina. Maybe it's time to head back?
Yeah, if I can figure out a way out of here. Let's see.
Shadow sighted. What should we do?
Appears we found something.
So far, so good.
Let's see.
It still hasn't noticed us.
Something there? Someone here?
Fuck! Oh, come on, I was far enough away.
Okay, let's head back.
Okay, let's return back to out of the metaverse, but yeah, no. That's kind of all I got in me for today. I'm still not entirely set on what the current schedule is going to be. I know I'm going to be trying to do more streams during the week for these games, but they're going to be a little bit more consistent than SR, which is still going to be on the same schedule it's been. But that, I will see everyone later. Save.